Hi guys, welcome to Austrian's book rant. Why is it a rant, not a book review? It's a rant because I'm not writing this down, I'm doing this in a freeform style. I'm only allowed to talk and say things that come out of my top of my head. There is no editing involved, so therefore it's a rant, it's not a review. One of the things I thought, which is typical of writers, is that we think that we can do book reviews. So what we do is we write words about somebody else's words, and we just go around in a circle, carrying on doing words and words and words, and entertaining nobody apart from other writers. So I think to make this more accessible, I was going to do it as a video. The first book I'm ranting about is the lovely Anna Legat's book, The End of the Road. Now, I got to say that I came into the book, I kind of cheated. I got to say I kind of cheated. I read rather two reviews from two friends of mine, Michelle Cook and John Patrick Stewart, who did raving reviews of the book, quite rightly so. So I knew straight away that I was going to enjoy the book before I even started. So I wanted to do something, I was going on holiday, I wanted a book that I could enjoy, and so therefore it seemed a logical choice. Now, I'm a person who is a bit of a nerd. I take copious notes, so I'll be referring to this. This is my note machine. I am very honest. I don't lie. I say my opinions, be they good or be they bad. Most of this book is all good, I have to say. That is actually pretty rare for me. I am a hard critiquer. And Anna's book did really, really well against me. I have to say it passed the Austrian test pretty much to my satisfaction. So let's cut all this out and let's go to the book itself. So I love the setup of the book. I love the setup of the first chapter in particular. Congratulations, Anna, you got me. That was really nice. You got me because it starts off and you think, what the hell is this? You know, you got this book and it's like a Mills and Boon, everything that could possibly go wrong in a relationship when you're having an affair, as you do. It happens in the first chapter, and you think, what? I got the wrong book? Is this And then, of course, it goes to the end. It goes to the end of the chapter, and we get to the end of the world. It literally is a cataclysmic event, and everything is going to hell and back. And you think to yourself, "Oh my God, that is so clever!" Because Anna has done a really, really clever job there of highlighting what you think of as the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, and then just blowing it all away. It absolutely means nothing compared to the end of the world, you know. And it sets it up brilliantly. It sets it up brilliantly, and it sets up most specifically for what Anna does really well throughout the book, and that is her character work on all of the characters that she highlights. Congratulations, kudos on the character work, Anna. It was absolutely a joy to read. I'm going to keep going on about the first chapter though, because you're reading and you think, where is this going? How funny could this get? You know, what is he going to do? Is he going to go to Vegas and lose everything? What's he going to do? And then he meets the girl and you think, yeah, it's going to get worse. And then it does, and just not in the way you expect it. So really well done, you set it up perfectly. So, as I said, I'm a nerd, I keep notes, copious notes, and here's something I wrote up for the first chapter. Good stuff, Anne. I'd already be considering buying other books from you if I aquarium liked the run of this one. So, that shows you how thick my fingers are compared to the touchscreen and how awful my predictive text is. I am really sorry, Anna, if you wrote about an aquarium in the book and I've forgotten it. And that could happen because I'm not the youngest guy on the planet, and I am really sorry if I missed the aquarium, but I did note it in my notes, so it did make an impression. Yeah, so the editing here is tight. Anna has done her homework. Now chapter 2 goes on, and now I wrote something that got me straight away. I am a person who's I really like fight scenes. I really like them, and I really like the mechanics of fights and like battles and how people's bodies are affected and how their injuries affect them, and that's where I'm coming from. And you can hear my phone tapping away. So what really interested me was the fight scene, and I wrote something which I can't say I didn't like, I just didn't believe you, and that is, I wrote, okay, fight scene was okay, but second death was impossible given bones in neck and strength required to separate the head. Now, I also wrote, but I get it's for the effect. So you got me to accept it, even though I am a nerd and looked at it and thought, I'm not sure that could work. But I still accepted it. So you got me there. So kudos to that. So, going on. Now, I wrote down something which I was a little bit worried about, and I made a point of writing it down because it did worry me. And that is, and here's a quote, they were evil, they were men, they had earned their fate. Now, if you take that line, literally, it's saying that men are evil. Now, you probably don't mean all men are evil. If you do mean it, then I disagree with you. But maybe you've got a good point. But there are going to be some people out there, I think, that are going to take it literally, and I think that they're idiots to do so. However, watch yourself, Anna, because I think that it's a very, I can't say it's a feminist statement. I don't think that's true at all. I think it's a statement, and let's leave it at that. So, character. Now, the character work is sterling. It's what sells the book, without a doubt. You focus on the characters. You did a really amazing job of the main characters. My favourite character, and I apologise if I've got the name wrong, because I read this in August. This is like the better part of 3 months ago. I think his name is Alexei. He's the scientist. He is how do I put this? He's a boring scientist. And I don't mean boring the character. I mean what he does, his lifestyle, his static routine. It's all in a way that it's going to go on for the rest of his life. And you did that brilliantly. And his entire relationship with the chess player, his entire setup, having sex every second Friday, it's all just wonderful. It really is wonderful. Absolute favourite character of mine. I love that he manages to leave his dreary existence and move on past his dead wife. It's great. It's really, really great. He's certainly, for me, the highlight of the book. Now, Anna. Black holes, Anna. I'm just going to throw that there. Black holes. That's it. Black holes. This one, the black hole in the book, it went away. I don't know, it's like the elephant in the room. It's like the black hole in the room. It's like you have this thing that goes in, black hole. And it goes. And it's quite hard to imagine a black hole missing the Earth. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. It did happen. It happened. But, so yeah. Okay. So I don't know how, and I think it's something that I would need to read up on. Okay. But I didn't. It's a black hole. I don't think you can get away from. You can't run away. Where'd you go? How does it miss? Anyway, doesn't matter. Black hole. Just putting it out there. So anyway, coming back, I got a favourite line here. I wrote down, great line. They made me talk through my feelings I had none left. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's such a great scientific analysis of his own lack of feelings. Just fantastic. Or her. Great section of Seeing the Elk. We are also mesmerised, I wrote. It's just wonderful writing. Lex is just he's fantastic. The end is really nice. It's really well done. You've got all of the disparate ties which come in to affect all of the various character work. They're all linked with the radio, and I think that ties it well. And it does a great job of making the entire thing positive. It makes it so that we want to read the next book in the series. So, Anne, if you are watching this, if you watch this, please consider doing another book. You have a fan. This book was just a delight to read. I have to say, the character work is just top notch, and yeah, it's just great writing. One thing I would like to say, the artwork on the front cover is really great. Now there's a trend, I would say, of having photos or surrealist pictures, and this was just the impressionist style, the rough style of the cover really is I can't say attractive. It grabs you. It's really good. So congratulations on. I have no idea who chose your cover for you, but it's a really great cover. It complements the book and it sets the book up wonderfully. But to do what the book does, and that is just smack everybody with character work, just shows everybody how it's done. And it was really quite scary to read, because it was the first Darkstone book I read, and I was like, yeah, gonna have to live up to that, aren't I? So it was a really good introduction to the Darkstone series. I would certainly, the next book you produce, I'll be certainly buying it. I think it's it's a really good book. If you haven't bought it already, and if you've not got the entire story from my review, please buy it. It's just fantastic, and I think that's enough for me ranting. Anna, thank you for being a sport. Thank you for letting me rant all over your book. I hope that some of this was in any way rewarding. You may quote anything you wish, and I look forward to seeing you rant all over my book at some point in the near future. Thank you. Bye-bye.